Ever wanted to make a fake ice cream sandwich for a prop or display? I don't blame you if you haven't, because I'm not sure that many people have. But if you're even curious about making fake ice cream, then this is the video for you. For more videos on fake foods, props and decor, be sure to check out this playlist and also hit the subscribe button and bell so you can stay notified whenever I upload. What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and I am That Props Girl. This is going to be the last video in my series on fake ice creams. I have been going through and making so many different types, and this, as I said, is going to be my last one for a little while anyway. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. If you haven't seen any of the videos, be sure to check them out in my fake food playlist after you finish watching this video. We're going to be jumping straight in today with some air drying clay, and I've got some right here ready to go, and I'm going to get my rolling pin and roll it out. We're going to do the middle bit first, which is the ice cream bit. So we want this to be quite thick. Now I've gone and cut out a little guide here for me to basically measure it against. Now sometimes what I like to do when I'm rolling is actually roll it out flat and then fold it back over on itself to get the thickness there, and then I will put my dimension guide there, and it doesn't have to be 100% correct, and then just take a knife and go and cut down the edges there. Got my basic ice cream bit there, and I'm just going to put that aside for a moment, and I'm going to take some more clay, again roll it out, and then I'm going to put my piece of paper on top, cut it into two pieces, which are going to be our wafer bits. So we want that to be quite thin, so I'm going to take my piece of paper now and just pop that on top and just draw the outline, or cut the outline around there. Peel away any excess clay. And there we go, we've got our two wafer biscuits there. Now, if you saw my video on making fake waffle ice cream cones, you would know the method that I'm going to use, but I'm actually going to take a meat mallet with the ribbed, I don't know if that's called, but with a spiky end, I'm just going to press that into the clay to give it that sort of texture that wafer biscuits have. Now don't be afraid to be liberal when you're pushing down into the clay. The clay can take it, and I think you can see there that it looks like a waffle, which is excellent. Now I'm going to flip this one, put it down like that, take the ice cream, lay that in the center, and put this one on top. So there you can see a little bit of ice cream like that. Now, if you would like, you can also do the indentation bit after you put these two wafer bits on top. If you want to avoid potential fingerprints, that's a great option. However, as I'm going to paint mine, it's not going to make a whole stack of difference, but there you go. Now, I'm going to put that aside to dry. If you guys are enjoying this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, as well as hit that subscribe button and bell so you can stay notified of every time I upload. Also, if you've been following along at all with this series, let me know in the comments down below which one has been your absolute favorite. I really loved my one on fake ice cream cones, as well as my one on fake ice cream shakes, because that turned out way better than I thought it was going to. Now here is one that I prepared earlier, and I'm going to paint that now. I'm going to do the wafer first, and then I'm not going to paint the actual ice cream bit. I'm going to do something a little bit different there. But for my wafer color for this one, I'm going to do the classic cream colored wafer. So I've got a combination of orange, yellow and white paint together and mix that up. I'm just going to brush it over the top wafer piece, let that dry, flip it, and then do the bottom one, and then we'll do the ice cream separately later. Now that this is dry, I'm going to go in with some wall filler and just do the ice cream bit. Now you can of course paint this white if you'd like to. I just like to use the wall filler to give it a bit of a textured look. But if you don't want to use wall filler at all, you can just mix in some baking powder into some paint, and that'll also give it some texture as well. Now this looks like a homemade ice cream sandwich, which is exactly the vibe that I was going for. I'm going to pop this aside to dry, but this is now done. And of course I'm going to cover it with some Mod Podge, and once that's dry, this is ready to go. It looks so cute and I'm so happy with the way it turned out. There are so many options of fake ice cream there for you to choose from if you're wanting to make them for props or for a party or for whatever else you might need them for. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little mini series. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, as it really does help me to get found on YouTube, as well as hit that subscribe button and the bell next to the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all my future uploads. What my next series is, I actually have no clue yet, but stay tuned because this is not the end of that props girl. See you guys later. Bye.